Good day, ma'am. I'm Osalmer Silagura from the SMT2 Batilgis. So this is my essay for final assessment. How college students are handling pandemic learning. College students are facing enormous challenges related to the pandemic, including feelings of isolation and excess of free time, and unreliable internet connections. Learning during a pandemic is a unique experience to say at least, with some colleges holding all courses remotely and others trying a mix of in-class discussions and online learning. Every student experience so far has been slightly different, though each state's and each school's policies vary. Many college students agree that pandemic learning comes with numerous challenges, which can be especially hard for first year students starting off their college experience with COVID 19. With students unable to socialize and make connection as easily as they could prior to the pandemic, many are experiencing increased feelings of isolation and depression. With students unable to socialize, while it's true that online courses can give students more free time, some are using this time to focus on things that distract them for their learning. The pandemic has also created a need for internet access that not all students have available. Colleges and universities across the Philippines have had to adapt to unprecedented and unexpected circumstances. So students can continue learning through some of policy schools have put in place due to the coronavirus have proven to be helpful. Students are still dealing with several challenges while handling pandemic learning. Many first year students I've interacted with are having very different freshman college experience. We aren't involved in any clubs, can't go to sporting events, and feel ashamed if they spend time with more than one or two friends. As a freshman, today's first year students haven't had the same opportunities that don't share the same sense camaraderie camaraderie and community they would have gained had they had normal first year. Students are also stuck spending of their time with other in their households, whether they like these people or not. On days I do all my work from home and I have no meaningful interaction with others, I become irritable and don't feel my best. Dealing with isolation, increased screen time, and all uncertainty and frustration the pandemic brings can increase feelings depression in students, with many believing that they have to combat the situation alone. Even when I'm participating in my online classes, I don't feel as confident as I want to feel, and I'm a little nervous about how I'll perform once exams hit. With courses being online and easier to cater to students, many students have taken up extra jobs and responsibilities thinking they can spend less time on schoolwork. This might seem like good time management, but it could ultimately hurt academic performance. It's also easy for students these days to get distracted with free time because of online classes are more flexible, some students are choosing to spend just one day of week finishing up all their work and using the rest of the week to play video games, stream their favorite TV shows, and sleep in. It's nice to be able to relax a little, what with all the stress that pandemic brings. But creating habits like this can lead to sloppier performance in class and a harsh awakening when students eventually start working full time.